Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today, I'm talking about Invincible, season number 2, episode number 4. It's been a while. Also, excuse me a little bit. I'm still a little sick. I'm sick for quite a while now, so I'm trying to, hopefully I get better soon. But right now, I'm not 100%, but we're going to get through this. And this is the mid-season finale of the show. Mark finally sees his father, but first of all, we get Nolan's standpoint from when Nolan left Earth and he travels to space and how he got the Thraxim in the first place. And he was in a bad place. This is the first time Nolan ever felt any emotion because I think he really did love Deb. He really does. He does love Deb. He does love her. And he wasn't supposed to have feelings for her. He wasn't supposed to get married. He wasn't supposed to have any kids. His job was to watch Earth, prepare Earth, kill off anybody who wasn't from the start, and then just make Earth ready for the Vulture to come. That's it. That was his job. Now I don't know what happened. I don't know if he was there for this for a long time. He just got used to people. Maybe he was just being the hero for so long. He actually started to think of the hero. I mean, yeah, he had moments with Deb, but he's a little bit cold. But then she broke him down. She got to him. She stood up to him, and then he started to care about her and had feelings for her. And yeah, he said that thing. She's just feel like a pet to me. But that's something that he was just saying. I think that was a lie. That was a lie. That was more than a pet to him because you won't be feeling that way if you didn't care about at all. See him traveling to space like that, or depressed that way, even about going to that black hole, getting ready to pretty much make sure he's not on existence anymore. And I'm not even sure that probably would have even killed him. And that's the thing. He probably would have survived and just stuck in there for a long time. And the thing is, though, he probably he could have got out anytime he wanted to. Because let's say he didn't kill him, because it already shows just how powerful he is just by standing that close to a black hole. The gravity pull of that would have just sucked him right in. He was just there, just staring at it. And the only reason why he started going towards it because he was allowing himself to go in it. He said, "I don't, he said, I don't care." And then when he saw the other people, those distractions about to crash into it, he decided, "You know what? I'm gonna save him. I'm gonna do this one little last good thing before I go. I'm choosing this fate. They did not. So I'm gonna save them and go back in space, and just hopefully I might just cease to exist." And you see how the situation coming along there. So now you got Mark seeing his father for the first time. He's mad. He's angry. He's thinking about the time his father beat him half to death. He's thinking about what he said about his mom. He's thinking about how the people who he had killed in Chicago. And even worse, how he used his own son, how he used him to kill a lot of people on that train. And everybody else around him. He beat Mark to kill other people. Everything he did caused other people to die. When he knocked into Chicago, knocked through that building, through all the street, all that destruction, he used Mark to kill those people. When he hit that on a cruise ship, knocked Mark through the boat, so people around to sink. In the mountain, caused the everything he did that messed up Mark, he used it to kill people, and that's why Mark feels so responsible. Because technically, he did kill those people, not intentionally, but he did kill them. And all the feelings and emotions. And then the first thing he does, he wants to punch his dad, but he hugs him. He hugs his father. He still loves his dad. That's his dad. That's his hero. That's all he wanted to be. His whole life was like wanting to be his father. Seeing his father saving people, seeing his father helping people. That's all he wanted to do, was be just like him. Now he's scared that he is like him. And he's dealing with that situation. Now his father right in front of him. And all the things he's probably thought about saying all this time, he probably practiced and rehearsed in his head over and over again. And the first thing he did was he went back to being a child again, and he hugged his dad. But at the same time, he's still able to stand up for himself and say what was on his mind. And even though he pointed out all this messed up stuff, and Nolan even admitted what he did was horrible, but he never apologized for it, which is also kind of still messed up too at the same time. And then dropped this huge bomb on Mark with the fact that he has a brother out there, he married another woman, and I just, what? And then says, look, your brother's innocent. These people are innocent here. Vulture's gonna know I left my post. They're gonna come after me. You gotta help me, buddy. I just, say what? And then also in this episode, we got, I'm gonna go back to that. We also got the thing going on here with Deb. Finding her strength in this episode here by getting a little pep talk from Art. Because she needed this. She needed this. She's in a really bad place. And she's not in the right mindset. She had nobody she really could talk to. Nobody she could express. She started to go to that support group. That's not a safe place for her. Nolan most probably killed everybody who they were talking about. Fiancés, husbands, children. Yeah, so she can't go there. Knowing she can hearing their story, and all she's going to do is feeling guilty and sad and depressed because she's in love with a man who's a serial killer, pretty much. She's in love with a guy who caused so much harm, and now she gets the guilt of that. She got to carry that with her, and the fact that she still misses him and she still has feelings for him. At the same time, she hates him. And then you have what's going on here with Eve, struggling to find out what is her purpose in the world. First she quit being a superhero. Then she started out there helping people, using her power to help people. Now when she does that, that goes sideways, and she has her father, even though he was right, he's so much of a butt about the situation that it makes you not want to listen to him. If he was more loving and more kind and understanding, trying to help his daughter out, trying to understand who she is, learn the fact she has powers and stuff as well too. And here's the messed up part. Eve knows they're not her parents. She knows this. If you see the special, she was told they're not your parents. She knows this. She chose them to be her parents. They didn't choose her. She chose, and out of all these times, she could have said, you know what? You're not my parents. I don't got to listen to you. You are not my parent. You're not my father. You're not my mother. I chose to give you that respect. I chose to listen to you. I chose to stay here and be your daughter. Your daughter died. They replaced her with me. Yeah. And the fact that her father puts her down for being who she is, and then that he's right too, that is so messed up. It's so messed up. And then having to humble herself to go back to the people who treated her like crap, it's so mind-blowing to me. It also shows how strong she is as a person. No matter what he says, she's always going to be the better person. She's always going to be the better person. She gave you a 24-karat gold apple, and you could have sold that and had money. And you chose to be a butt instead. And you see her dealing with that. Because the thing is, though, her actions actually had more consequences this time because only got other people killed as well, too. Because she could have handled that situation quickly, fast, and easily. So fast. The thing is, though, this part I never understood with Eve. Every time she tried to kill Cannon, why don't she just get rid of the cannon? She just gone. It had to be a fight. All she had to do is go, and its arm just falls off, and it disintegrates nothing. Rearrange it, turn the water. Now it's nothing. Now he doesn't have any weapon. You just knock him out. Boom, fight's over. That's all you got to do. I don't know why you got to go through the whole fight thing. That part always like this. Like, why did that happen? I mean, I understand she wanted to punch something. She's letting out her frustration, the things she's feeling for her father, the guilt she's having with the whole thing with the playground, and all that stuff that's going on about too. But still, that fight could have ended pretty quickly. I'm just saying. And then we got the whole thing going on with the Mola twins. For the first time ever, they know who the clone is and who's the original, sort of. And then that you already know from the story that's not going to end well, because he treated him like crap. And the messed up part is he's treating himself like crap. Dude, even if he is the clone of you, that's still you. The same DNA, the same brain patterns, the same thoughts, the same feelings, and the same emotions. So if you treat yourself that way, how would you think he's going to treat you? Like the Mola twins are very interesting characters because they are geniuses, yet they are very stupid. They're very arrogant at the same time. Sometimes they can't even back it up. Like this, they contradict each other all the time. Like this, you're smart but you're dumb. You got bronze but you got brains, but you also an idiot. You also very arrogant, and you treat yourself. And the thing is, though, you treat yourself like crap, which is like in a way you hate yourself and call yourself inferior. Like it's so weird. It's so weird. And seeing the struggle and dynamic there is so interesting and messed up and very entertaining. I really do like the Mulder twins. I really do like them. I really do enjoy it every time on the screen. No matter what they're doing, it's very interesting content to watch them these two play off one another as well. But the thing about the most important thing about the whole thing with the whole action sequences with the Viltrumite fight, I thought it was very interesting, very gory, very brutal, very messed up. I mean, I don't know how messed up how brutal it's gonna go, because in the comic books it gets really nasty. Like, woo, it gets, woo, woo. Let's wait till Mark realizes he can let go. Man, this is gonna get rough. I don't know how bad it's gonna get here. I mean, it was messed up in here, but in the comic books, man, things like it gets, woo. But either who. But the thing though, I took away from this, most of all, Mark has been holding back this whole time. All this time, Mark has been fighting all these Viltrumites. He could have been beating the crap out of it. He could have been fighting all these people. Every time Mark got beat up in a fight, it didn't have to happen. Because here's the thing. You got Mark fighting people to stop them or knock them out. But they're trying to kill Mark. That's why Omni-Man just comes in and blasts everything. He said, these people are beneath me. I'm Viltrumite. I don't know. I'm going to waste my time with this. And he just, because Mark was stronger than all those aliens that came through those portals a long time. He could beat them up easily. But he was so busy trying to be the hero, he wasn't trying to be the Viltrumite. And you've seen it for the first time. He actually was being the Viltrumite. Did he go through it all the way? No. Did he get stabbed? Yes, because he hesitated, because he was winning that fight. And here's the interesting part about that. That woman is, I don't know how old she is, but she's way older than Mark. And the Viltrumites get stronger with age. So that means she is way stronger than Mark. Way stronger. And yet, he was able to hold his own and beat her down to the point that she knew she was going to lose. So that means Mark is way more powerful than he knows. He does not know his full potential yet. And if he just kept fighting at the Viltrumite in this episode right here, he would have killed her easily. Because it's like, as soon as he's probably giving that pep talk, and he realized him holding back what the consequences of that, and we start letting loose and start really going at it and start putting her in a place, a person who has way more experience in combat, this Viltrumite was able to beat up Alan. And Alan was built to fight them. He had to hold his own. So now that gives us more hope when Mark has to go back home. Now, how he's going to get back home, I don't know. What he's going to do about his brother, situation like that, beat the crap out of me. But hey, that's what it is. But the animation and stuff here was fantastic as well, too. The story, I really enjoyed the storytelling in here as well, too. Watching characters, like, sort of like, in a way, get the confidence, like, back, like Debbie. Having Eve go through her situation she's going through. And then Donald, his like, trying to figure out what he is and what purpose does he have anymore. What did Cecil do to him? And see him struggling with that as well too, because he was able to cut himself. He did bleed, but at the same time, the blade did bend. So that means either it's inside of him, either he is some type of combination of like organic and inorganic, like some type of like Terminator. Was inside the metal, but on the outside of the surface is actually blood and flesh and stuff as well too, or something else altogether. I don't know. But either way, it's a lot of interesting things happening here. Setting up for some more messed up stuff that's going to happen later on. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I don't know how much the messed up is going to go, because things go down. But still, great episode. Great mid-season finale. Get you hyped for the see what's going to come from here. Looking forward to see how that's going to go down. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Invincible. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you have fun in watching it too. If you haven't seen it, see it for yourself. Leave your comments down below. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Links down below. Connection to my social media. You want to follow me there. Also to my stores, where I show things, my shirts and socks, everything else and whatnot. See some stuff by stuff. I really would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.